Every year, thousands of airplanes take their final flight. But what happens next is something almost no one has ever seen. This massive jet you're looking at will be completely shredded in just 8 seconds. And the metal that comes out will be reborn into new aircraft again. Welcome to the world's largest airplane recycling factory. This is where retired planes spend their last days in enormous graveyards stretching across the desert. Here, everything from small commercial jets to giant wide-body aircraft waits for one final mission: to be transformed back into raw metal. Before the recycling begins, each airplane is inspected for fuel, hydraulic fluids, batteries, and oxygen tanks. The plane is opened like a giant mechanical puzzle. Seats, windows, floor panels, and electronics are removed. Miles of copper wiring and interior components are pulled out and placed on conveyor belts for sorting. The aircraft becomes hollow, almost skeletal. Then comes the heaviest task: removing the engines. Jet engines are the most valuable part of any aircraft. Each one contains titanium, nickel, and high-strength alloys built to survive extreme heat. Robotic clamps lock the engine in place, while torque machines unscrew its casing. Turbine blades and compressors come apart piece by piece. Robotic plasma cutters slice through the airplane's wings. Cranes lift the separated wings onto massive conveyor lines. The empty fuselage is moved toward the crushing zone. A hydraulic press the size of a house smashes down with incredible force. The once strong aluminum body folds and collapses like paper. 8 seconds. That's all it takes for a 3-ton section of airplane to be reduced to glittering metal fragments. What once carried hundreds of people is now raw material ready for transformation. Shredded airplane. Pieces travel down intelligent conveyor belts equipped with sensors. Aluminum, titanium, steel, and copper are detected by weight, color, and magnetic signature. Robotic arms instantly sort each piece and send it to the correct melting zone. Nothing here is wasted. Aluminum from the fuselage melts in massive industrial furnaces reaching over 700 degrees Celsius. Molten metal flows like glowing orange rivers. Titanium from the engines melts in even hotter furnaces, up to 1,700 degrees. Each batch is purified and poured in the heavy mold stock. As the metal cools, it forms giant rectangular blocks called ingots. These ingots travel to factories across the world where they're rolled, pressed, and reshaped into new aircraft parts. The recycling loop starts again. From a silent airplane graveyard to molten metal glowing like lava, every step of this process turns the end of an aircraft into the beginning of another.